Also do have to point out though, we have a fully trained crew and should anything unfortunately occur, we ask you to please remain calm, remain seated and follow the instructions of the trained crew. We happen to apply safety equipment on board to deal with any eventuality. We are not Titanic. Also do need to point out there is no standing on the seats, no sitting on the handrails and no smoking a cigarette, so e-cigarettes. That's the stern piece over it. You are allowed to wander around the boat as well if you desire, and you're also allowed to ask the engineer questions, or the person. We'll be giving you a commentary as we go round the lake as well. Thank you for coming on Steam Gondola. Now the first point of interest is Old Coniston Hall. The larger is the oldest building in the village, so it's not a very much different name. And it's directly ahead around about the 2 o'clock position, just between those sailing masts you can see it, with the tall bound chimneys on it. Now it's built by the Lee Fleming family in the middle of the 14th century after they inherited all the land and mineral rights around here and also did some tradacious marrying and service in battle of their ancestors in 1066 incomers. So they built the chimneys tall, shot their well, and they built them round because they believed the devil would hide in hot corners. Later on they decided to build themselves a nice new home called Wydell Hall between Ambleside and Glassmere. And so during the 1700s they used Coniston Hall as a hunting lodge before finally in 1810 renting it out to a local farmer. Later on by the 1970s, faced with a large inheritance tax bill and a roof repair, they donated the land and the hall to the National Trust in lieu for death duties, repaired the hole in the roof, and we still rent out to the local farm, so it's not open to the public. Position is front of the house, behind a yellow brick colour building. It was the home of John Ruskin from 1871 to this decade, 1900. It's local to this day, a polymath, an MP, a first fine arts professor at Oxford, was English, first out of Oxford, the opportunity. The beauty of Berwick now, Berwick doesn't have it in its medieval town torn down and turned into a modern Victorian city. The other city's wealth and beauty and the outside one here actually paid for the painting of J.M. Turner, without making it famous. Whose status and everything on the committee that decided children should go to school correctly as well. This is how they get to go to school and yet to learn about J.M. Turner. John Ruskin also influenced quite a lot of thinking and very recognised. Just please let the person know if you will come to the car, otherwise you might be swimming over. Thank you. Let's back to the house.
I'm your purser today, so if I can help with any questions, please do ask. You'll hear that Matt, the helmsman there, who did the conference go around. If you've got any other questions, please do ask. And feel free to wander about the boat. We'll soon we keep the engine room doors open, so try and have a steam engine. It's all free, and either ask the engineer or I'll be happy to explain what's going on there. Branchwood over there is a request stop for us, so where did you manage to get off there? Are you walking back to Coniston? Well, enjoy the trip, and so please ask if I can help with anything at all.
Quite quiet out boat. This idea has been positive. Hard to but it goes on into the next valley. Nowadays looked after by the Fire Commission during World War II. He had a dark history of being prisoner of war camp number 1, and many kept in the old U-boat, the old manor house, with the U-boat officers and commanders. In prisoner of war camp number 1, they got nicknamed by the locals as the U-boat hotel. His most famous was the Luftwaffe officer, Franz von Wöhler. He's famous for being the only active prisoner of war to ever successfully escape and to make it back to his own lines. It's also pretty much the only one who can really try. His first attempt to escape was from Coniston himself, and he survived for 5 days against the Cumbrian raid, before being found hiding in a field farm by the Home Guard. Boris Johnson was sent up to Canada, and while being transferred from the harbour to the prisoner of war camp in the Canadian wilderness, he jumped from the moving train and then walked and hitchhiked across Canada down into America, which has not yet joined the fight, walked into an embassy and got sent home. As such, as police like a plucky story in after the war in 1957 made a place book and made a film about the sex prize called The One Who Got Away. These days when the manor house stood is now a large playground, car park, and also bike trails, footpaths and outward up amongst the trees, as well as a day out with the family. Now it's quite that place, over on the left hand side. You'll see that the conifer plantation is giving way to a lovely broadleaf woodland. And this is actually Park Moorlands donated to the National Trust in the 1950s to save from development and turn into a conifer plantation. That, as you can see, happens to rise down. You see it's a completely different style of woodland. Under the care of the National Trust, this is actually, as is made famous in the news recently, one of the last remaining ancient remnants of Atlantic rainforest that we still have in this country. So wet is in the forest over on the left. There's a plant called the Yellow Marsh Marigold, normally found growing in marshes. It's actually found partly up the hillside in the damper, wetter gullies, which filled with deep leaf litter. It thinks it's actually the marsh when it's not. Also, as we're sailing along, you might notice we got these hydro boards coming across. Well, we've got a wind service already ahead, these are on a very good time. But to the left and right of the road are these hydro boards. Basically, there's a little surfboard with fins sticking down. And you hold on to the faithful tube with a piece of fabric which you strap around it. And the wind and road is enough for it to get up onto the hydroplane. And you can actually sail, they can actually move along faster than this boat. Yep. Until the wind suddenly gusts change direction and you fall into the water. about to make our turn at the head southern end of the lake, I do need to ask everyone to please take a seat off of the handrail. Even though we made the turn quite sharp, this boat will rock a little bit as we do make our turn. Thank you. Now we've made the turn, we are looking directly at the secret harbour of Peel Island, better known of course as Wildcat Home from the book and films Swallows and Amazons, as written by Arthur Ransom. He based the book based on Windermere. He was actually, he merged his Coniston and Windermere to make his dream lake, and he picked up its different places that he knew about. Yes, he fished off the sand as a child with his father, so he knew about Peel Island. He also knew about Coniston Old Man, which was in the first car in the jungle where the children went mining for gold. They were watching the old copper mines. And in Swallow, actually there is a cleft in Torber Common. In Arthur Ransom's words, every place exists, just not necessarily by location. There were places, there was actually on the tip of this island, that's all lighthouse tree, which was the a tall lighthouse tree, which was a pine tree that was standing in Aberystwyth, still stood there in the 1970s for the filming, but they later cancelled. The tree later in the 1980s blew down. There's now a sapling instead in the opening there. Another place Captain Arthur Ransom chose to use was the gondola itself. Because Captain Flint's houseboat actually knew of it at the time. I usually drew a picture of the gondola as a Captain Flint's houseboat, but the publisher wasn't very happy with the gondola being the image he drew, and so he actually, the publisher sent an artist up from Manchester. We saw a boat called the Esperanza over in Windermere, thought that was the boat, and drew that as Captain Flint's houseboat to use as the hero image. So both Esperanza and Gondola get claimed to be Captain Flint's houseboat from the book and film Swallows and Amazons.
Yeah, we can be up with something.